This husky wasn't thirsty at all, yet it insisted on monopolizing the only water source. Whenever other dogs tried to drink, it would viciously drive them away. The other dogs didn't dare resist, but the newcomer, a big yellow dog, was an exception. It walked over to a nearby patch of ice and stomped hard, breaking through to create a new water source. Seeing this, the dogs gathered around, and the yellow dog didn't chase them away, but generously shared the water. Witnessing this scene, the husky became furious. Such an act was undoubtedly challenging its authority. But the yellow dog didn't care about any of that, because it had once been a wealthy family's beloved pet. Buck turned the house upside down every single day. With excessive energy, the townspeople called him the Demon King. Today was the tycoon's birthday. The servants had prepared a table full of delicacies. With all the seats empty, Buck licked his lips at the feast. Just as the tycoon's family was taking photos, Buck walked over with a chicken leg in his mouth. Everyone felt a sense of foreboding at the sight. Sure enough, the carefully prepared birthday banquet was ruined by Buck. As punishment, the tycoon forbade him from entering the house that night. But late at night, a dog thief appeared before Buck, using food to lure him into a vehicle. The innocent dog couldn't resist the temptation and was locked in a cage. Buck was anxious but helpless. Then he saw that it was the gardener who had sold him to the dog dealer. Watching the familiar estate fade into the distance, Buck was filled with regret. The dog dealer loaded the cage onto a train. Days later, Buck arrived at the northernmost frozen world, Alaska. Having lived in the south, Buck had never seen such deep snow. He was curious about everything. However, his happiness was short-lived, as he fell from being a pampered pet to a lowly slave. Buck was heartbroken. Due to his large size, Buck stood out among the other dogs. Jack spotted him immediately. Thus Buck gained his second master, a couple who worked as mail carriers. Initially, the woman Anna was very dissatisfied because Buck's price could have bought at least 2 sled dogs, and he was completely inexperienced. Newly joined to the team, Buck resisted the collar his master put on him. On his first run, Buck struggled to keep up. Just as he managed to catch up with the team, he was distracted by a rabbit on the roadside and accidentally pulled the entire team down a slope. The other dogs began to blame Buck. Then Jack came to him. Instead of scolding Buck, he patiently told him, "We're a team now. We just fell together, and now we need to get up together." With Jack's encouragement, Buck improved every day. In the days that followed, Buck became much more composed. Although he was often bullied by the husky leader, at least the mail was delivered on time. That evening, Buck noticed that the husky leader often abused his position to steal food from other teammates. The dogs felt wronged, but didn't dare resist. At that moment, Buck actually gave his own food to his companions. This gesture made the other dogs develop affection for Buck. Before long, Buck became a true sled dog. Running brought him unprecedented